And the BJP has fired at Congress over an image of Shraddhanjali wall in which the Gandhi's pictures have been put up with our heroes. A Shraddhanjali wall put up in the tribute of December 8 chopper crash. Heroes include CDS Rawat, features pictures of the Gandhis too. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia, Indira and Rajiv Gandhi's images feature on the wall right below the image of our heroes. The BJP has latched on to this image, firing a Parivar Bhakti attack at the Grand Old Party. Remember, the Congress had insulted CDS Rawat years ago when Sandeep Dixit had called him a Sadak ka Gunda. The BJP has highlighted this to claim the Congress has the DNA of insulting and disrespecting our armed forces.
It has become the tradition of the Congress party to insult our braves and our armed forces time and again, and today they have done so by putting up the pictures of Rahul Gandhi in political campaign mode on a Shraddhanjali wall. It should only be reserved for our braves and our martyrs. Instead, they used the Shraddhanjali wall not to pay tribute and honor to our martyrs, but to do Parivar Bhakti. This is the party that called Bipin Rawat ji as Sadak ka Gunda. This is the party that called surgical strikes as physical strikes. This is the party that questioned Balakot airstrikes and demanded sabut. The Congress party, if it has any shame left in it, it should remove these pictures of Rahul Gandhi from the Shraddhanjali wall and should apologize to the martyrs whom they have insulted.
Taking this across to Supriya Bhardwaj, who's joining us with Manikam Thakur of the Congress party, getting us a first-up reaction coming in from the Congress party. Over to you, Supriya.
Well, I've been joined by Congress Party's whip, Mr. Manikam Tagore. Mr. Manikam Tagore, just now Rahul Gandhi gave a statement in the Lok Sabha on Lakhimpur Kheri, and now he has flown to Dehradun for the rally. There is a controversy which has broken on his rally because there is this photographs of General Bipin Rawat along with that of Mr. Gandhi at the Shraddhanjali wall. What do you have to say? BJP is attacking at the Congress Party.
Vijay Divas, today is Vijay Divas after when the Indian Army, this brave act created Bangladesh, and today Sri Rahul Gandhi ji is there to honor the veterans who had participated in the Bangladesh war. Therefore, General Bipin Rawat ji is the highest army officer who had sacrificed his life for India. So we are respecting him, we are paying homage to him. BJP always find fault with whatever actions Mr. Gandhi does. That is their problem, because for day and night their only problem is Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Whatever he does, they will find fault with him.
So you are saying that this is just BJP's way of attacking Mr. Gandhi because he has just attacked the BJP in the parliament?
Yeah, Mr. Gandhi is going to pay homage to General Bipin Rawat. And in that rally, Bipin Rawat's cutout is put in larger than the life size. And why BJP is afraid about Rahul ji? Why Rahul ji, whatever Rahul ji does it, why they have find problem? Because Rahul ji is the person who takes them directly there. In the parliament, he was not allowed to speak.
Hold on right there. We're getting that reaction. Supriya, I request you to stay on with Manikam Tagore at the moment, but Amit Malviya now joins us on the phone line as well. Amit Malviya, your first up reaction. You all have gone ahead and fired over the Congress party, over the image of Shraddhanjali wall in which the Gandhi's pictures have been put out together with our brave hearts.
Well, the Congress party cannot hope to malign our men in uniform and then try and gain mileage in their name. It's unfortunate that Rahul Gandhi is today going to address a rally in Dehradun in honor of the late CDS General Bipin Rawat. When he was alive, the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi's close aides called him Sadak ka Gunda. Rahul Gandhi stood with people who spoke about breaking up India, and every time General Rawat spoke on matters of national security, he was derided by the Congress party. So today, when he's no more, he died recently in a tragic accident. For Rahul Gandhi to use his imagery in the state of Uttarakhand, from where he basically came, is despicable politics.
Right now we had Manikam Tagore also being interviewed by my colleague Supriya, where he went on to say that, look, the BJP tries to point fingers and start attacking us on every little thing the Gandhis do or we end up doing. How do you respond to Manikam Tagore?
Well, if the Congress thinks that Rahul Gandhi is so irrelevant that we should not comment on him, then it's a completely different matter. But as far as we know, Rahul Gandhi is their unappointed prime ministerial candidate in the waiting. And therefore, everything that he does and says is something that deserves a response.
Right. Amit Malviya, a very important point that you bring up. I want to get this one reaction from Manikam Tagore as well. Supriya, ask Manikam Tagore. Amit Malviya has gone on to say that, the Congress party insulted CDS Rawat years ago when Sandeep Dikshit did call him a Sadak Ka Gunda. What prompted the Congress party to insult General Bipin Rawat? And how do they justify it?
Well, Mr. Tagore, Mr. Malviya from BJP is saying that as far as this entire issue is concerned about General Bipin Rawat and Rahul Gandhi's rally in Dehradun, they are saying Sandeep Dikshit some years back had commented on General Rawat, saying that he's Sadak Ka Gunda, and now today Congress is going all out and paying homage to him. What's your take on it? This is what BJP has to say.
BJP is always find some kind of issue to divert from the real issue. Parliament, Mr. Gandhi has spoken against the farmers killing in Lakhimpur Kheri, and he was not allowed to speak in Parliament. Ministers stood up and opposed his answer, his question. Therefore, only the BJP's attention, to divert the attention from the real issue is their main agenda, and they will try to do it now also.
Right. Well, this is what the Congress party has to maintain on the entire issue.
But is the Congress apologetic about Sandeep Dikshit years ago making that kind of disparaging comment? Are they condemning it? What do they feel about that comment?
Well, when we had asked about this thing from the communication department of the Congress party, they had said it was his personal comment. Let's take from Mr. Manikam Tagore also. What do you have to say about Sandeep Dikshit's comment on Mr. Rawat?
That's whomever, we all respect every army man. Congress party stands with the soldier. Whomever speaks about that kind of things is not the party line. It may be their personal things. Congress party respects Mr. Rahul Gandhi ji, respects Bipin Rawat ji. He has gone to his house, and now we are honoring him in Dehradun rally, paying homage to him. He is a veteran and he is the great son of India. We are all proud of General Rawat, and somebody has some personal views. That is not the right thing to, I don't want to comment on that kind of issues.
Well, this is what the Congress party has to maintain on this entire issue, Chetty.
Absolutely. Hold on right there. Gaurav Sawant is now joining us from the newsroom on this. Gaurav, where is this Shraddhanjali wall been put up in which the Gandhis have decided to put their own pictures up with the pictures of our brave hearts?
So, the Congress party leader and former president Rahul Gandhi is travelling to Uttarakhand. Remember, that's a poll-bound state, and that's a state which has a very sizable population of veterans. And the fact that General Bipin Rawat, Chief of Defence Staff, his picture is on the dais, is here, is something that the BJP is now targeting the Congress, saying that your party had called General Bipin Rawat Sadak Ka Gunda. And we will listen in to, senior Congress leader Sandeep Dikshit's comments that time. The BJP says, is this not hypocrisy that a Congress leader calls General Bipin Rawat Sadak Ka Gunda or words to that effect in context of the army, and then homage is paid to him in Uttarakhand?
But what business do they have in putting their own faces along with the, the pictures of our brave hearts?
So this is something that the Congress has targeted the BJP with after the Balakot airstrike. The BJP had also used military faces in political rallies, and this is something that the Congress had criticized at that point of time, saying ahead of elections the armed forces are being politically used faces of veterans are being used or generals are being used. Similarly, this was the way that the BJP is now targeting the Congress in a poll-bound state. And Uttarakhand is a state where virtually every second house sends somebody into the uniformed services, especially the army, if not the Central Armed Police Forces or the paramilitary forces. But the comment that Sandeep Dikshit made has given the BJP a stick to beat the Congress with.
So both the parties are equally guilty about putting their own pictures right next to the pictures of our brave hearts and putting up these placards and posters. Let's now also listen in to Congress's Sandeep Dikshit back in 2017 when he insulted CDS Bipin Rawat.
पाकिस्तान एक ही चीज कर सकता है कि जाके इस तरीके की उलझुल की हरकतें करे और अपने बयानबाजी दे। खराब तब लगता है कि जब हमारे भी थल सेना अध्यक्ष एक सड़क के मतलब गुंडे की तरह अपने बयान देते हैं। पाकिस्तान का दे तो दे, वो तो है ही, उनकी तो फौज में क्या रखा है साहब, वो तो एक माफिया टाइप के लोग हैं।
Gaurav Samant is now joining us. Gaurav, we played that bite out for our viewers as well, where they can hear it for themselves in terms of how Congress's Sandeep Dikshit back in 2017 insulted CDS Rawat. Does the Congress party express any kind of apology, condemning this? How are they even responding? Because we tried to get a response out of Manikam Tagore. It wasn't convincing enough. They didn't sound apologetic.
And that's the point. That's the point. How can anybody call the Indian Army chief or equate an Indian Army chief with Sadakka Gunda? Given the fact that our armed forces, they constantly combat terrorism to keep us safe. They're constantly deployed at international, at the line of actual control, at the line of control. They've made the supreme sacrifice of their lives to keep us safe. And here you have a political leader, comes from a political family, highly educated, and calls the army chief's comments like a Sadakka Gunda. That actually reflects, and that's the question that is being asked. Does it reflect a mindset? As you very rightly asked, did the Congress apologize or did the Congress distance itself from that statement saying, and can they get away by just distancing themselves saying that this is, a personal comment of a political leader? Did they condemn it? That's the big question.
Absolutely, Gaurav. Thanks so much for joining us with that input right there. We'll continue tracking more political reactions on this story.